Hey everyone, today I'm going to walk you through our API and webhook integration so that your existing CRM and our platform can work together seamlessly. I'm going to be using our demo account to walk you through this. First, I'll be showing you the admin controls and then we'll look at our documentation. So let's jump in. First, log into your account, navigate over to the left side and under admin controls, so select that option. On this page at the top, you'll see API and webhooks. Select that. Here we have three things. First, our webhooks, our API keys, and then further down the page, our logs. Let's take a brief look at each. First, our webhooks. This is a lightweight one-way connection between our system and your CRM. So as a change is made in our system, it can notify your CRM. To build this bridge, you'll want to navigate over to the right-hand side and select Add Endpoint. Now you'll select your webhook type. We're going to select Referral Posting Webhook. And then you will paste in your endpoint URL. This is a URL you get from your CRM. So reach out to your customer support rep or check out the documentation for this endpoint URL. This is where our system posts to your CRM. So I'm going to add our endpoint URL here. And now I can test to see if this connection will work. I click Test Payload, and in the top right corner, I'll see that that webhook was successfully executed. I'm going to set this as a live endpoint and now submit that endpoint URL. And now you can see under the webhook section, this new referral posting webhook has been included. I can always jump back in here and edit this webhook endpoint if I'd like by clicking on the pencil icon and making the edits. Or if I want to delete that webhook, I can do that here with the trash can. Now let's take a look at our API keys. This is a more robust two-way connection with your CRM. To build this bridge, I'll want to create a new API key. Click on the Create New Key. And here, all I do is add in the key name. Now, when I submit this, it's actually going to generate a one-time key. So let's go ahead and do that. And here I have this one-time key that has been created. I'm going to go ahead and copy this key. That key has now been created, and you can see it logged down below. Again, I can come in here and edit that name if I ever want to, or I can delete that key entirely. Now I'll take that key and implement that with my CRM. Once again, you'll want to reach out to your customer support rep or your CRM's documentation to know where to apply that API key. That's it. You have now built a webhook bridge as well as an API bridge. Now further down the page, you have your logs. So every single log or test that I submitted above, you see it represented down here below. So you see the successful logs as well as the unsuccessful logs. Now, let's pivot over to our documentation. Simply go to business.bestcompany.com. Navigate up to the top and select Integrations. Here you see all of our documentation. Scroll down just a little bit and you'll see many of our APIs and webhooks. So for example, let's say that you request a referral from your CRM and you want it to communicate with our system and send out a referral request. The referral request will be utilized. And here you can see all the documentation. Let's take a look. We have the referral request, a brief description. You have all of the required fields as well as the optional fields. Up on the right, you see the exact URL in which your CRM will post the following information to our system. Our system then kicks into gear and sends out that referral request. Once the referral is obtained from your customers through our webhook, the referral posting, that information will be then sent back to your system. Afterwards, in your CRM, let's say that the referral closes and they become a customer. Your system then sends us a note, and our system then completes the payout with a referral became a sale. So all of this is happening behind the scenes, and you can see documentation for each one of these different API and webhook calls. That's it. You're now ready to integrate with our APIs and webhooks so that your system can be totally automated.